What is the deal with Deshaun Watson right now, Peter? We had Mike Lombardi on yesterday. He said he's here and he wants no part of the AFC East teams. He wants Denver, he wants San Francisco, and then San Francisco is just fascinating with Jimmy Garoppolo and what may happen. And here's the new league year starting, and we haven't heard a thing about Garoppolo. What do you got for me on that right now?
Yeah, well, I don't know if this has been reported yet. I didn't say it on our show, but I've heard from secondary sources that the Niners were actually looking at Andy Dalton also. And the question is, were they looking at Andy Dalton to be a backup, or were they looking at Andy Dalton to be a starter? And if that's even on their radar when they have Josh Rosen and Jimmy Garoppolo, what does that tell you about Jimmy? So if they were interested at all in Andy Dalton, and maybe it is just to be a backup to Jimmy because he gets injured so often.
Right.
I think that leaves a door open. But, gosh, can you imagine Deshaun Watson and Kyle Shanahan's offense? It would be amazing.
Well,
they add Trent Williams. It all makes sense. But remember, they were sniffing around on Brady last year, and they essentially were like, we're going to sit with Jimmy Garoppolo and go to war with the guy who got us a Super Bowl. They're going big splash for Brady. So, Jimmy is always fascinating there because, yet again, he missed 10 games last season. We really have only 1 year, a 16-game season where he took him to the Super Bowl that we're basing it on. But this is really the final year of his whole contract deal. So if they roll with him, this is probably a make break for Jimmy in San Francisco. And if they don't, I would not be surprised at all if they made some big move.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.